One aspect of the Eclectic Institute is a subsidiary called the Eclectic Medical Publications that had started as a way of continuing this knowledge that was harvested from the eclectic profession and to pass it on to the modern day naturopathic profession and other herbalists who want to continue to grow the knowledge of Native American plants and their medicinal uses. So one of the early books that Ed had reprinted from the Eclectics was, for example, Specific Medication and also Specific Diagnosis from a Dr. John Scudder, who took over the Eclectic Medical Institute in Cincinnati when it was reaching a demise in the late 1860s. And he really not only revitalized the college, but revitalized the entire profession with this new approach to prescribing botanicals based upon specific indications, a particular plant for a certain constellation of symptoms. And in propagating this information and sharing case histories and clinical research, they were able to develop a whole new system of treatment and diagnosis, which really led also to the development through the Lloyd Pharmacy of a line of very potent and high quality botanical extracts called specific medications. And the whole premise of eclectic specific medicine and specific medication practice was based around the power and the potency to be derived from fresh plants. They used the plant in its fresh state and extracted the properties and phytochemicals that were present in a fresh living plant that helped to transmit that vitality of the plant and its unique phytochemical characteristics to the extract that was in great contrast to the conventional method in those days of prescribing dry plant extracts that were cooked and concentrated and really devitalized and devalued in terms of their medicinal quality. So the medical professional prescription of botanical extracts really reached its epitome in the early 20th century with eclectic medicine. And so in preserving these books, such as King's American Dispensatory, Felter's Materia Medica, and also Finley Ellingwood's Materia Medicas, all these early standard eclectic texts which demonstrate the clinical potency and efficacy of botanical medicine have been held in continuation now through the naturopathic practice and herbal practice, largely through the reprinting of these texts by Eclectic Medical Publications. As part of the continuing growth and understanding and appreciation of botanical medicine, it also has allowed me to participate in doing modern scientific research, comparing that to the clinical findings of the eclectic medical profession. We find that one type of knowledge informs and supports and enhances the other. The traditional empirical clinical approaches that the eclectics discovered and promoted, and the modern scientific mechanistic understanding of the actions of these same plants. And so that's been brought together in Eclectic Medical Publications through reprintings of the old eclectic medical texts and the development of new writings and books by myself in compiling scientific information that takes it to the next step and makes modern these understandings of how plants work and how we benefit from their use.